Good morning. It is Sunday. It's just after 7 a.m. and I actually stayed down here in Maffra, not far from the gazebo where I was yesterday. Was planning to go to a bike store here and get them to hopefully show me how to service these back brakes properly, because they're a different setup than what I'm used to. But unfortunately that shop closed at 12 and I think I rolled into town at about 25 past 12. Anyway, as you saw yesterday in the video, I was set up in that gazebo and I was editing the latest upload, and I was going to continue on to Stratford, but I got waylaid. Even though that gazebo was a little bit further down from here where I am now, there was people, that were coming through and lots of questions, and there was a couple of ladies that came through that I spent nearly an hour with, talking about all sorts of stuff. And by the time I had finished the upload, and which took nearly 5 hours because I kept getting interrupted, which is okay, it's what I'm here to do, that it was sort of early evening, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to stay here. I don't want to ride anymore. And that's what I did. So I'm just about to head up to Woolworths and grab a few things. I need some Aerogard, some more bread, a few other bits and pieces, and then I'm going to head on to Stratford, which is only 10 k's down the road, which should be a very easy ride. Now, Bairnsdale from here I think is 57 or 58 kilometres. Here's some nice little art displays. I wouldn't call them sculptures, it's architecture type arty stuff, that rusted metal look. Very, very country, very nice. Beautiful playground here, another gazebo, and yeah, just lovely little park, this one. It's great. Oh, look at that. So I've not seen something like that before. A little child's playground equipment. Interesting. Alright, we're off to Woolworths and we'll get going. Alright, we're just heading through the park up to Woolworths and grab a few things before I head off. The bike shop here doesn't open till tomorrow, and I'm not staying around another whole day. The only other bike shop along the way is at Bairnsdale, and that's a little bit away, so we'll wait till we get there. Now, how did I get through here the other day? Yeah, try this way. Try this way. Still a bit squeaky because I haven't done the service. Ran out of time. Too busy talking to people. Go up around this way. It's a lovely little spot, just gorgeous. Through there, you can't see it right at the moment, but there is I think it's part of the river. It looks very stagnant though. Perhaps it's just an offshoot section. There's some old chimney thing there. I guess they have outdoor fires there or something. Yeah. Let's see where this trail goes. Probably back to the gazebo where I was the other day, yesterday, and hopefully it's easier for me to get out of this section here than the section I was just in. I tried to get out of there. There was a hill, and it was a gravel hill, and I got stuck. It just wouldn't go up there, so I had to reverse all the way back when there is no reverse on this, so I had to jump off and take it out by hand, manually. Here we go, the track's going around. Woo, little bump, lovely. Alright, so I've got another little gazebo thing there, and a little bridge coming up. See if I can do this while filming as well. The way this filming gear sits on the lanyard, if I don't end up holding it, it ends up you stare at the roof. So I've got to hold it, otherwise it doesn't work properly. Anyway, it's not that bad. Here's the gazebo I was at yesterday. And alright, now we'll head around to the left, because there's a thing up there. I'm not going to get through that. And there's the United. Might go there first. Fill up the tyres. Alright. Coming up to Woolworths, guys, in Maffra. Get a couple of groceries. Beautiful little quiet country town. Shops on either side of the main street. And up here, I'm imagining, is Woolworths. Came up here yesterday as well. There's a bakery across there. And got some things yesterday as well. So, oh Jesus, it's a bit of a big bump, that one. Ooh, here we go. Hopefully they're open. I don't know what that was. Someone just yelled out at me. Hopefully, I think most Woolworths open at 7 a.m. I think we're getting close to 8 a.m. now, so it should be open. Whoops, sorry. There we go. I think they're open. Yes, lovely. So that was the Woolworths saga done, and you can hear that squeaking. I really need to amend that. I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday because I was chatting and lots of different people, and today I went so fast through Woolworths just so I could get out onto the rig quick and get going. I was a bit taxed after yesterday, so. And anyway, oh look at that, the fuel pumps are on the nature strip. There's only one other place I know that has those still like that. Malden, where the guy actually comes out like the old days. They do your oil, check your water, that sort of thing, fill you up. You don't even have to get out of your car. And there's very few of those kinds of places left. Actually, I thought Malden was the only one left in the whole of Australia, but not so. Alright, now I need to check the map, and before I go any further, make sure I'm actually going the right way. Okay people, it says Stratford is 11 kilometres and by bike it'll take 32 minutes. So in my language that means 1 hour. So I'm on the road to Stratford, folks, and it's a wonderful shoulder. Have a look at that. Very nice, very nice. And it's very nice flat surface as well, and very smooth, and haven't seen any broken glass on here yet, and I'm really enjoying it. Some grain silos or something. It's brown wig. Oh guys, I've just pulled over to have a 10-15 minute break. Got to do a few things, oil up the axles, and just have a bit of a rest away from people. There's the main road there, heading towards Bairnsdale. I believe it's about another 47-48 k's to Bairnsdale. I don't think I'll be doing that all today. I'm just going to go and find a little town somewhere, maybe at the halfway mark, stay the night there somewhere, and following morning head into Bairnsdale, because then that will be Monday and all the shops will be open and I've got to do a few things. So yeah, I don't even know where I am, guys. Somewhere between Stratford and whatever the next town is. I just saw this here and I thought, you know what, I'm outside of town, there's a main road there. This doesn't look like, well, I have no idea where it goes, but Stratford Sewer Treatment Lagoons and Wastewater Disposal Farm. No shooting. Okay, that's not a problem. I don't own a firearm. Alright, so that's where I am. Gonna have some food and have a rest. Alright. Yes, so here I am somewhere between Stratford and Bairnsdale. Now, just past the sign back there and it said 40 to Bairnsdale, so wherever that puts me, I don't know. I just passed some turn off to a little township called Munro. I didn't go down there because I think it's about 2 kilometres off the road where I was to get to it, and it didn't look like it had a shop or anything, so so if it doesn't have a shop, it's probably not going to have a park where I could have gone and had a rest and whatever, so I'm just going to keep going to the next town and see what we see there. Beautiful day today. I think it's in its low 20s, maybe 22, 23 degrees. Quite sunny. There's a few clouds around, but it's mostly sunny. And this shoulder here, as you can see, is quite wide, and it's great. It's really good. There's mainly the traffic is coming the other way from the Bairnsdale way back to Maffra. Yes, that is the name of the town that I forgot, Maffra. Stayed there a single night, met some lovely people, and then I went to Stratford. As you know, it was just a little bit too busy for me at this particular moment in time. Not feeling very social today. Just want to get the job done and then go and have a rest somewhere and just chill out, and that's what I'm going to do. Whoa, it's a bit bloody noisy. Oh, we got a sign up here, power nap area, 5 kilometres ahead. Oh, we'll take some footage from there. Alright guys, got a dead wombat coming up. Looks fairly fresh, poor thing. Oh, jeez. Not that fresh. Oh dear. Okay. Nice big hill here, guys. Not that big, but you should get some good speed up. 30, 32. Here we go. Heading into Lindenow South. This is at the sign up here. Probably a bit too windy for you to hear me. Lindenow South. There we go. Sign coming up on the left. Ah, it's a golf club. There we are, Lindenow South. Alright. Heading to the football and guys, I'm going to see if I can camp out there for the night. I'm very taxed today. I've ridden a few Ks today, more than I have done thus far, I'm sure. Once I work out what it is. After a shower, the rec oval in there. That's where we're headed. We're going to go in there. Turn left. Yes, I know. We're here, aren't we? We're here. We're here. I love that. Okay. It's a quiet little town, this one, guys. I don't know if there are any shops here. I think so. Anyway, I hope the locals don't mind me camping out here. Yeah, hopefully this is one of those RV friendly towns. Didn't see a sign. Anyway, we're not going to be a rat bag, so draw any attention to ourselves or myself, because I'm just here by myself. So yes, hopefully the gate's open and I can get in, otherwise I don't know what I'm going to do. Surely it is. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Lindenow South Football and Netball Club. Lovely. So I can do I'm going to go down to what's the word for it? Organised. It's too close to the building, so I don't want to upset anyone, if you know what I mean. What's he doing there? Oh, there's some toilets. Hopefully they're not locked. I don't see why they would be. No, they don't have locks on them, so that's good. Anyway, we'll go for a little bit of a cruise around, see what we can see. Oh, look, a speed hump, how lovely. Yes, we'll go around that. There we go. Oh, barbecues, all sorts of cool things there. Hey, kids playground through there. No, if that's really going to be anything I should go and have a look at, but we'll go and have a look at it anyway. It's sort of out of the line of sight, which I like. Much prefer out of the town proper, as you know, and this is kind of like right on the edge of the town, down another sort of side street, and should be alright. Be okay, I hope. Some grass stomping roller thing there. Got a cricket pitch, which it looks like they're in full swing again now. Coming up to a thing called Bay 13. Perhaps this is the naughty area where the naughty people come. Maybe, I don't know. Wow, look at that, looks like it's got an open fireplace in there. All sorts of stuff. Wow. Holy cow, it's even got a little chair thing. Amazing. Alright, well, I don't think I'll stay in there because I just don't, I don't want to upset people, and if they see me in there, they'll probably think, oh, he's bloody living in there or something. Anyway, I guess I can go back there, and if anyone says anything, I just move. That's as simple as that, really, isn't it? Because the only other tables and chairs are right over there in the club, out the side of the club. So I did see another track back here, guys. I did see another track back there around the outskirts of the Bay 13 on the other side. I don't know where that goes though, so just go back and have a bit of space. I really want to have a shower, so I'll go down this track that I saw. I think I'll have a shower down there and then come back and maybe sit in here and do the upload. If there's somewhere to sit in there and do it. Thought I saw a stool there a minute ago. I don't think there is a stool there. This is the one I saw coming down this way somewhere. I have no idea where it goes, but we'll check it out. Hopefully I don't get stuck in there and I can get back out. Alright, let's have a look. I wonder if it just goes up here a little bit and then like stops, hang on. Okay, shower is done. Had a shower at the back there, and I think I've seen a body of water up the end of the track here. I'm just going to go and have a look. I just don't think that this rig's going to be able to come down here. It's just too steep, and even if I got it down, if there's no way to get out other than coming back that way, I'd never get out. It's too steep. Anyway, my feet are a bit squishy in the sandals because I wore those while I was having a shower. Anyway, let's go. So that's the recreation reserve through there, and yes, there is a body of water over here, but no way for me to access it with the rig because there's just stuff everywhere. Yeah, body of water in there, but I can't get in there, so I'll come back. I don't even think any of that recorded just then. Anyway, this is a track leading back to where the quad is, where I had my shower, and the little incline hill coming down to this area here is too steep to bring the rig down, so I'm going to just stay there. I'm not going to go to the Bay 13 thing because I don't want to draw any attention to myself today. I'm just having a bit of a crabby day, actually. A bit grumpy. Yeah, it's some things you think you're going to be alright with, but it's not until you're like really in the thick of it that it actually does start to get on your nerves a bit. And anyway, it's because I know that about myself, it's wise to, when I feel like that, to give suburban areas a wide berth, because people can't help themselves, mate. They're curious. We're curious by nature, and it's not their fault that I'm not in a great mood. So I was a bit curt with a few people today. I borderline rude, you know, a bit ignorant. I certainly don't want to be sending that kind of message. So anyway, I'm going to rip out the computer and do an upload from this spot here